Next, exercise 5.6, parametric differentiation. So we have to find dx by dt by giving x equals to 2a t square and y equals to a t over 4. So this is x and y in terms of t. So you have to find dy by dx. So to find dy by dx, first you have to find dx by dt. So dx by dt equals to 2a t square is 4at. With respect to t, we are taking derivative. Similarly, dy by dt. So 4a t power 3. So we have to find dy by dx. So dy by dx equals to dy by dt by dx by dt. So dy by dt is 4a t cube and this is 4a t. So it is t square. X equals to a cos theta, y equals to b cos theta. So here x and y are in terms of theta, parametric function. So we have to find dx by d theta. A into cos theta derivative is minus sin theta. Similarly, dy by d theta equals to b into cos theta derivative is minus sin theta. So dy by d theta by dx by d theta gives dy by dx. So dy by d theta by dx by d theta. So it is minus b sin theta by minus a sin theta. So it is equal to b by a. Next, third one, x equals to sin t, y equals to cos 2t. So dx by dt equals to sin t derivative cos t. dy by dt is cos 2t is minus sin 2t. And again derivative of 2t is 2, chain rule. So dy by dx equals to dy by dt by dx by dt. So dy by dt is minus 2 into sin 2t again, 2 sin t cos t by cos t. Cos t will cancel. So minus 4 sin t. Next, the fourth one. X equals to 4t, y equals to 4 by t. So dx by dt equals to 4t derivative is 4. Next, dy by dt is 4 into 1 by t is minus 1 by t square. So minus 4 by t square. So same dy by dx equals to dy by dt by dx by dt. So it is minus 4 by t square whole by 4. 4 will cancel minus 1 by t square. Next, fifth one. X equals to cos theta minus cos 2 theta. Similarly, y equals to sin theta minus sin 2 theta. So dx by d theta equals to cos theta derivative minus sin theta. Minus cos 2 theta is minus minus plus 2 sin 2 theta. Similarly, dy by d theta equals to cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta. So dy by dx equals to dy by d theta by dx by d theta. So dy by d theta is cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta by 2 sin 2 theta minus sin theta. We cannot apply transformations and cannot simplify this one. We can leave it. Next, sixth one. This one. x equals to a into theta minus sin theta, and y is a into 1 plus cos theta. So dx by d theta and dy by d theta. Dx by d theta is a into theta derivative with respect to theta is 1, sin theta is cos theta. Similarly, dy by d theta is a into cos theta is minus sin theta. One derivative 0. So dy by dx equals to dy by d theta by dx by d theta. So dy by d theta is minus a sin theta, a into 1 minus cos theta. A will cancel sin theta in half angles, 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2. So minus 1 sin will cancel, 1 2 cancel. So cos by sin is cot theta by 2. X equals to sin qt by root cos 2t. Similarly, y is given. First we find dx by dt. So dx by dt equals to u by v rule, root cos 2t. Sin cube is 3 sin square t. Sin t again cos t minus sin cube t into root cos 2t is 1 by 2 root cos 2t. Cos 2t derivative is minus sin 2t, and the 2t derivative is 2 by v square is cos 2t. Root will cancel. So by taking LCM, 2 will cancel here. So denominator root into 1 time. So cos 2t whole power 3 by 2. Next, root cos 2t by taking LCM, root cos 2t into cos 2t is cos 2t. So 3 sin square t cos 2t minus minus plus sin 2t into sin cube t. So you can write cos 2t in terms of sin, and sin 2t also you have to write. So 3 sin square t cos t. Cos 2t you have to write 1 minus 2 sin square t plus sin 2t is 2 sin t cos t. Sin cube t by cos 2t whole power 3 by 2. Now you can take sin t cos t common. Sin t cos t common. So 3 sin t into 1 minus 2 sin square t. So 3 sin t into 1 minus 2 sin square t plus 2 sin cube t by cos 2t whole power 3 by 2. So sin t cos t by multiplication 3 sin t minus 6 sin cube t plus 2 sin cube t is minus 4 sin cube t whole by cos 2t whole power 3 by 2. So sin t cos t into this is the sin 3t formula by cos 2t whole power 3 by 2. This is dx by dt. Similarly, y equals to cos cube t by root cos 2t. So same dy by dt equals to u by v rule, root cos 2t into cos cube 3 cos square t, and the cos t is minus sin t minus cos cube t into the same root cos is 1 by 2 root And again cos 2t is minus sin 2t into by v square is the root will cancel cos 2t. Sin 2 will cancel. So dy by dt equals to root cos 2t into cos 2t is cos 2t whole power 3 by 2 minus 3 cos square t into sin t. And the root cos 2t into cos 2t and the 2 cos 2t you write in terms of cos square. 2 cos square t minus 1 minus minus plus cos cube t into sin 2. Sin 2t is 2 sin t cos t. So again same sin t cos t common. So if you multiply the remaining 3 into 2 minus 6 cos cube t minus minus plus 3 cos t here plus 2 cos cube t by cos 2t whole power 3 by 2. Minus also take common minus sin t cos t minus 6 plus 2 gives minus 4. So by taking minus common 4 cos cube t minus 3 cos t all by cos 2t whole power 3 by 2. And same 4 cos cube t minus 3 cos t is cos 3t by cos 2t whole power 3 by 2. This is second. So dy by dx equals to dy by dt by dx by dt. So 2 by 1 gives sin t cos t will cancel. Cos 2t whole power 3 by 2 denominator will cancel. So cos by sin minus cos to 3t. Remaining terms will cancel. Next problem. Take one. X equals to a into cos t plus log tan t by 2. So dx by dt equals to a into cos t is minus sin t plus log tan t by 2 is 1 by tan t by 2. Again change the tan t by 2 is secant square t by 2 and the t by 2 derivative is 1 by. By simplifying the minus sin t, 1 by tan is cot is cos by sin. Secant square is 1 by cos square and the 1 by 1 cos will cancel. A into minus sin t plus 1 by 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2 can write to sin 2t sin 2 into t by 2 is sin t. So by taking LCM a into 1 minus sin square t by sin t. 1 minus sin square t is cos square t by sin t. This is dx by dt. Similarly, y is a sin t. So dy by dt is a cos t. So now dy by dx equals to dy by dt by dx by dt. So a cos t by a cos square t by sin t. So a will cancel. Sin by cos gives tan t answer. X equal to a secant theta, y equals to b tan theta. Dx by d theta equals to a into secant theta derivative is secant theta tan theta. Dy by d theta equals to b into tan theta derivative is secant square theta. So dy by dx equals to dy by d theta by dx by d theta. So b secant square theta by a secant theta tan theta. So b by a into 1 secant theta we cancel. secant theta by tan theta. Secant theta by tan theta is nothing but cosecant theta. So d by a cosecant theta. X equals to a into cos theta plus theta sin theta. So dx by d theta equals to a into cos theta derivative is minus sin theta. Theta sin theta means zero. Theta into sin theta derivative cos theta plus sin theta into theta derivative is 1. So sin theta minus sin theta will cancel a theta cos theta. Similarly, y equals to a into sin theta minus theta cos theta. So dy by d theta equals to a into sin theta derivative is cos theta. Rule theta into minus cos theta is minus sin theta. Minus cos theta into theta derivative is 1. So this is a into theta sin theta. So dy by dx equals to dy by d theta by dx by d theta. So it is a theta sin theta by a theta cos theta. So answer is tan theta. X equals to root of a power sin inverse t. Y equals to root of a power of cos inverse t. We have to prove that dy by dx equals to minus y by x. So you can take the relation between x and y. Simply you can take xy, you take the product. Xy equals to root a power sin inverse t into root a power cos inverse t. Root a into root b is root a b. So and the power bases are same, so powers you can add. So sin inverse t plus cos inverse t. So sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is 5 by 2. So root a power 5 by 2. So this is xy. So now take the derivative. Xy means x into y derivative is dy by dx plus y into x derivative is 1 and this is totally constant, so derivative is 0. From this dy by dx equals to minus y by x. And you can by finding dx by dt and dy by dt also you can do this. Next exercise 5.7 second order derivatives. Second order derivatives means the same rule, so we have to find the derivative twice, 2 times. So first one y equals to x square plus 3x plus 2, you have to find second order derivative. So first one is the dy by dx, so 2x plus 3. Second derivative d square y by dx square, so it is 2. Second one y equals to x power 20. So dy by dx equals to 20 into x power 19. Second order derivative again same derivative square by x square equals to 20 into 19. 380 into x power 80. Y equal to x cos x. So dy by dx equals to x into cos x is minus sin x plus cos x into x derivative is 1. Second order derivative d square by dx square equals again change UV rule. X into sin x is cos x plus sin x into x derivative is 1 plus cos x derivative is minus sin x. So minus x cos x minus sin x is minus 2 sin x. Next fourth one log x. y equals to log x. So dy by dx equals to log x derivative is 1 by x. Again, if you take the derivative d square y by dx square, 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. Next, fifth one, y equals to x cube log x. So dy by dx equals to x cube into log x derivative is 1 by x plus log x into x cube derivative is 3x square. So this is x square plus 3 into x square log x. This is first derivative. Again, second derivative d square y by dx square equal x square derivative 2x plus x square log x is QV rule. Log x derivative is 1 by x plus log x into x square derivative is 2x. So x value cancel, 2x plus 3x is 5x plus 3 into 2 6x log x. Y equals to e power x sin 5x. So dy by dx equals to UV rule, e power x into sin 5x is cos 5x. Again 5x derivative is 5 plus sin 5x into e power x derivative e power x. Now second order derivative d square y by dx square equals to 5 into again UV rule, e power x into cos 5x is minus sin 5x into 5 plus sin 5x into, sorry, it is cos 5x into e power x derivative is e power x plus again we rule e power x into sin 5x is cos 5x into 5 plus sin 5x into e power x derivative is e power x. So from the whole you can take e power x common. So minus 25 sin 5x plus 5 cos 5x plus 5 cos 5x plus sin 5x. So it is equal to e power x into 5 plus 5, 10 cos 5x minus minus 25 plus 1. So minus 24 sin 5x. So this is the second order derivative. Seventh one, y equals to e power 6x into cos 3x. Same, dy by dx equals to e power 6x into cos 3x is minus sin 3x into 3 plus cos 3x into e power 6x is e power 6x into 6. So you can take e power 6x common. So 6 cos 3x minus 3 sin 3x. Again derivative d square y by dx square equals to e power 6x into minus 6 sin 3x into 3x derivative 3 minus sin 3x derivative is cos 3x into cos 3x derivative is 3 plus e power 6x derivative e power 6x into 6. Remaining same, 6 cos 3x minus 3 sin 3x. So if you take e power 6x common, minus 18 sin 3x plus minus 18 3x minus 18 3x. So it is equals to minus 36 sin 3x. Next 3 into 3, 9 minus 9 plus 36. Plus 36 minus 9 gives 28. 27. So plus 20, 36 minus 9, 27 cos 3x. y equals to tan inverse x. So dy by dx equals to tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. D square y by dx square equals to 1 by 1 plus x square. 1 by x derivative minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Second derivative of x square is 2x. So answer is minus 2x by 1 plus x square whole square. 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. Y equals to log of log x. So dy by dx equals to log of log x derivative is 1 by x log x. So again derivative d square y by dx square equals 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. So x log x whole square. Again x log x derivative is x into log x is 1 by x plus log x into x derivative is 1. So answer is minus 1 plus log x by x log x whole square. Next one, sine log x. So y equals to sine of log x. So first derivative dy by dx equals to sine derivative is cos. So cos of log x, and again the log x derivative is 1 by x. So d square y by dx square equals to u by v rule. So x into cos log x is minus sine log x. Second derivative of log x is 1 by x minus cos of log x into x derivative is 1 by v square is x square. So this x and x will cancel. And if you take minus common, minus of sine of log x plus cos of log x all by x square. Or you can apply UV rule directly. Next, the 11th one, y equals to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. You have to prove that d square by dx square plus y equals to 0. So second order derivative you have to find. dy by dx is minus 5 sin x minus 3 cos x. Next, the second order derivative d square y by dx square equals to minus 5 into sin x derivative is cos x minus minus plus 3 sin x. And if you take minus common, 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. So it is equals to from the given minus y. So if you take y to this side, d square y by dx square plus y equals to 0. Next, the fourth one, y equals to cos inverse x. You have to find d square y by dx square in terms of y alone. So you take the cos inverse to this side. So cos y equals to x. Cos y equals to x. Now take the derivative with respect to x. Cos y is minus sin y. Y derivative is dy by dx. So x derivative is 1. So from this dy by dx equals to minus 1 by sin y is minus cosecant y. Now again if you take the derivative with respect to x, so d square y by dx square, it is equals to minus cosecant x is minus minus plus cosecant x cot x. So cosecant y cot y. Again derivative of y is dy by dx. So this is cosecant y cot y into dy by dx from this minus cosecant y. So answer is minus cosecant square y into cot y. This is only in terms of y. Y equals to 3 into cos of log x plus 4 into sin of log x. So derivative of y with respect to x, that is y1. 3 into cos log x is minus sin log x into log x derivative is 1 by x plus 4 into sin log x is cos log x and the log x derivative is 1 by x. So x you take to this side, xy1 equals to minus 3 into sin log x plus 4 cos log x. If you want to take x to this side, you have to apply u by v rule and it is lengthy. So I am taking x to the left side. Now again differentiate with respect to x. So this is u v rule. X into y1 derivative is y2 plus y1 into x derivative is 1. Minus 3 into sin log x derivative is cos log x. Again derivative of log x is 1 by x plus 4 into cos log x is minus sin log x. Again derivative of log x is 1 by x. Again you take x to this side, x into x is x square y2 plus xy1. From the first two, if you take minus common, minus of 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x. And this is nothing but y from the given. So minus y if you take to the left side, x square y2 plus xy1 minus y become plus y equals to 0. Next problem, y equals to a into e power mx plus b into e power nx. We have to prove that d square by dx square minus of m plus n into dy by dx plus mn. So first to dy by dx, a into e power mx is mx and mx derivative is m. Same e power nx into n. Again same derivative, second order derivative d square by dx square equals to a into e power mx into n. Again you will get m into n square. Similarly here e power nx into n square. So now what you have to find? What you have to put? D square y by dx square minus m plus n into dy by dx plus mn into y. You have to prove this one equal to 0. Consider this one. D square y by dx square am square into e power mx plus bn square into e power mx minus m plus n into dy by dx is am into e power mx plus bn into e power mx plus mn into y. Y is from the given a into e power mx plus b into e power nx. Multiply the whole, you will get 0. So it is equals to am square into e power mx plus bn square into e power mx minus m into m, am square into e power mx minus bmn into e power nx. Similarly, by multiplying with n, minus amn e power mx minus bn into n square e power nx plus mn amn into e power mx plus b into mn into e power mx. So plus b minus b plus minus n square n square n square n square. Everything will cancel, so it is 0. So hence d square y by dx square minus of m plus n into dy by dx plus mn into y equal to 0. Y equals to 500 e power 7x plus 600 e power minus 7x. So we have to find second order derivative. This dy by dx equals to 500 into e power 7x is e power 7x into 7 plus 600 into e power minus 7x into minus 7. Second order derivative d square y by dx square equals to 500 into e power 7x into again 7, you will get 7 into 7, 7 square plus 600 into e power minus 7x into minus 7 whole square same So 7 square minus 7 whole square, 49 will common. So 500 e power 7x plus 600 e power minus 7x. And this is from the given problem, this is y. So it is equals to 49y. So what we get, d square y by dx square equals to 49y. E power y into x plus 1 equals to 1. You have to prove that d square y by dx square equals to dy by dx whole square. So you take e power y into 1 plus x, derivative is 1 plus 1 plus x into e power y, derivative is e power y derivative is dy by dx equals to 1 derivative 0. So we have to find the dy by dx. So 1 plus x e power y dy by dx equals to, if you take e power y to the left side, minus e power y. So e power y will cancel. So dy by dx equals to minus 1 by 1 plus x. Now again derivative d square y by dx square equals to 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. So minus minus plus 1 by 1 plus x whole square, and this is nothing but dy by dx whole square. By squaring this one, we will get the same one. Y equals to tan inverse x whole square. So first derivative y1, so x square derivative 2x, so 2 tan inverse x. Again derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. So take 1 plus x square to left side is equals to 2 tan inverse x. So now again derivative with respect to x, so you will 1 plus x square into y1 derivative is y2 plus y1 into x square derivative is 2x. So 2 into tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. Take cross multiplication 1 plus x square. So 1 plus x square whole square into y2 plus 2x into 1 plus x square into y1 is equals to, so this only we have to prove.